Perfect.
I'm recording it.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So just all right. And you're with your laptop now. You can share your screen, right?
Let me see.
Okay.
Nah, this Zoom.
Guys, I'm supposed to appear on video, but I don't know. Shall leave the meeting briefly, go and then maybe go to the parlor. So actually, where I am now is currently dark. So I'm just in the corridor, just chilling.
You don't want us to see your face.
Don't worry. You won't even see my face, even if I do the video now. At least not clearly. I'll go to somewhere that's brighter inside the house, the parlor. There's brightness there. Anytime soon,
All right.
though. Yeah. But for now.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, of course. We can.
Yeah, I can see your screen, Juma.
All right, Bro Juma. And Innocent and everyone else here, please, I hope you guys are aware that this is going to be like an interactive session. Are you guys aware?
Sure.
So now, Bro Juma here is our trading platform technical analyst. In fact, yeah, basically
best I have
our
seen.
trading platform tech. You said the best you have seen.
Yeah. One of the best. That's right. One of the best. One of the best.
One of the best. Yes, one of the best. Another super guy is that Nolan. That Chris Anis Nolan. That guy is something else. That guy is something else. Honestly speaking, but Rajma is freaking good. So now this session is going to be very interactive. We are going to spend enough time here. Each and every one of you here can ask any question you want to ask, and we will give you detailed answers, detailed practical responses to your questions. Are you following?
Yeah.
So it's a free practical class, and it's not this kind of classes where after this I'll come and start telling you join. I just woke up one morning and decided that we should hold this kind of session, and I'll record it. So we are here full time. We are serving you full time with the main meal. There is no intro and main meal later. This is the main meal. We are giving it to you, and after that, we all go our separate ways. If you want to leave the group chat, you can leave the group chat. Everyone is happy. It's just a regular something. Hope you feel me.
The recording will it be sent to the group?
If you want the recording sent to you, it's fine. It's fine. Rojima, we can share the recording to the group now later on. At least if for anyone who comes in late, that's fine, but
yeah, who wants it can get it. No problem.
Yeah, we'll share the recording. So this is just a general training session, interactive training session where you ask your questions with regards to any aspect of technical analysis and we answer it. We personally decided to make it technical analysis. We don't want to cover different aspects of the cryptocurrency market. If we do that, we will not leave this place this night.
You guys should give me 5 minutes. Let me carry something. Just go ahead. Just give me 5 minutes.
No problem. So Innocent, can you hear me? Why it seems like at times no one hears. I don't know. Emmanuel Chigose, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Israel Gideon, I want to hear your voice, please.
I'm here. I'm here. I can hear you, sir.
Okay. Teve, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
See, I'm wearing my sportswear. Today has been a very busy day for me. I've just been going about sorting out a few things. But you know what? I think I'll wear my Man U jersey like this. And yes, I bagged skin haircut. I don't know what entered me. I don't know what entered me. I decided to go and bag skin. So let me just go to.
You have to update your WhatsApp profile pic. So your current state.
I actually like the haircut. As a matter of fact, I actually like the haircut. I actually like the haircut. Let me go to the follow. All right. With regards to TV, did I hear your voice?
I can hear you. I
TV,
can hear you.
that's
Can you
lovely.
hear me?
That's lovely. Yes, I can hear you clearly. All right. I'm going to leave this meeting
Yeah, I can hear
now.
you
But
clearly, sir.
okay, that's lovely. I'll leave this meeting now. I'll be back in exactly 3 minutes. Just give me 3 minutes and I'll be back.
Because I have a question.
Okay, I'm listening.
As regards to this Zoom meeting, can I share the link to someone else to join the
It
meeting?
is completely free. I told you I just woke up one day. I decided to hold the live session. Share to everyone you know.
Okay,
It is very
all
free.
right.
Yeah, all right then.
Thank
In
you.
fact, I'm not leaving. I'll just mute my distance.
All right, I'm back.
Ow.
So, we started. Hello.
Hello.
Come on, give me that.
Yeah. Sala. Ida.
Melvin.
Hey! Yeah!
Oh, he's making that noise.
Are you are you still going to Jason?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so.
What is it?
Binance Coin. BNB USDT.
Did everybody go
Yeah,
to?
boo.
Did everybody go to a?
All right, am I visible now? Can you guys see me? This is my haircut. Very saucy something. Can you guys see me?
Yeah, so you guys, is. I think everybody is ready now, bro.
Yeah.
I can see your head.
He's trying to. Okay, let me. I think this place is fine. All right, then, Bro Joma, let's begin. If you want to open your video, your so far as your place is not really noisy, you can open your voice. It's all fine. Your video, your voice, anyone is fine.
All right, so how do we start?
Emmanuel Chigozie,
Yeah.
you are very aware that the purpose of this meeting is to actually clarify you with regards to any aspect of technical analysis that you might have a weakness on. Are you very aware?
Yeah.
So that means joining this meeting, you probably have certain questions that you'd love us to give you answers to, certain weaknesses that you'd love us to address. Am I correct?
Probably, yeah.
All right. So the point now is that you are up first. You can ask your questions. You can say whatever problems you have with regards to technical analysis, and we will address it right here, right now.
Okay, based on time frame. No, can you hear me?
Yes. But Juma, you can hear him, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Which time frame is more preferable for analyzing the market? Is it 1 hour or 4 hours? Because I noticed that the candle structures, they are not the same on the both time frame. A bearish engulfing pattern can be forming on 4 hour time frame, then another pattern on 1 hour time frame, something like that.
See, the thing is that you're having problems with?
Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, can you hear you, Joma?
This noise that somebody didn't say market, I'll be waiting.
Okay, please mute. Everyone mute.
Voila. A crypto market.
I mean, if you don't hear noise, try and mute your speaker, your audio.
Joshua, please, can you mute? San Nelson, you too. Please, if you are unmuted, please mute.
Okay, based on your question, you're talking about time frame. Now, looking at my screen now, you see that.
Joshua, San Nelson, please mute. Please mute. Oh, Lord.
So it's okay, and the instruction know that on the company I give up. Answer.
Please, you never mute, make him mute now. We don't want to settle case for you.
Chubeze.
There should be a way you
this week ban on where
Mute everyone. By the way, just mute everyone.
So I'm going to get and January.
Mute everyone.
So and then landlord number 2 day only for quite
Jesus Christ. Wow. Hope everyone can hear me. Please, if you want to talk, just say it so I'll mute you because I don't understand. All right, back to your question. You said something about time frame. Now, looking at my screen, you see that I'm on a 1 hour time frame. And looking here at this top, you can see that my favorites are one week, daily, 4 hours and 1 hour time frame. Now, if you want to work with time frame, first of all, you need a higher time frame to tell you the general overview of the market. Now, this is BNB. If you look at BNB now, this is 1 hour time frame. It shows it's on a downtrend. You can see it's on a downtrend. You can see this channel. So let's go to the weekly time frame and see something.
Benjamin,
Yeah.
Benjamin, please permit me. Everyone, please, if you can't see the full screen, turn your screen, put your screen on auto rotate and turn it, in a way that it seems like a tab. If your screen is straight and you can't see it, if you're using your phone, just turn it to the side so you can actually see the full screen, please. So you actually follow very well. Thank you.
Okay. Now, going to the 1 week. This now is 1 week. You can see how BNB is. This is an uptrend, and you can see on the 1 week time frame, it's just a correction. It's just a correction to tell you that BNB is still very bullish. So it's just a correction on the 1 week time frame. If you look here, you see that this support.
I meet later.
Huh?
I meet them.
Wow.
Just our coffee.
There's you. So as I was saying, looking at the weekly time frame, you see that this support is strong and is being respected because the market retraced to this point, and from here it's been, holding. Let me remove this. It has been holding. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Now this is how you work with multiple time frames. Now on the weekly time frame, you see that the BNB is bullish. Quite all right, it is bullish. It's just retracing. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Now this is the daily time frame. You can see it is still bullish. This support here being respected, and it is holding. This is the daily time frame. Now the difference between the weekly and the daily is simply that if you are to enter a trade, you don't enter on a higher time frame. You don't enter a trade on a higher time frame, because if you're looking for a reversal pattern, maybe an engulfing pattern or something on a weekly time frame, maybe you're looking on a weekly time frame and you're looking for a pattern to enter the trade on a weekly time frame. This old candle here, all these candles are profit on a lower time frame. So you're waiting for this to form is wasting time. So you go on a lower time frame to enter a trade. So after getting the general overview of the market on the higher time frame, you go on a lower time frame to look for your entry. Now, my entry, I mostly use 4 hours when I'm trading on sports, then 1 hour when I'm trading on futures. Now, this is the 4 hour. Look at BNB now. What you'll be looking for here is entry to buy. Because the general overview now, you've seen that, okay, BNB is bullish, but it's just retracing on the higher time frame. All these things, now this fall, might be just one candle on the weekly time frame. Let me see this candle here, this long candle. Let me just mark it out. You can see this long candle here. Let me go to the 4 hours. You can see that one candle on the weekly time frame This is it. From here to here is one candle. So if you're waiting for candle to close on the weekly time frame, you can see you are missing a lot. If you were to sell this market on futures, all these things are profits, which you have missed while you're waiting for one candle. So you come to the smaller time frame to look for entry. Now you've seen that the general market is on the bullish side. So you come to the lower time frame to look for entry on that support. This support that is on the weekly time frame that is being respected. This support that is being respected here. Or here. You can see this place the market bounced from is being respected. It came up, came back to it again, and it pushed it off. You see that this place is being respected. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame and look at this place, and look at this level, this is it. And you can see that this same level, that is where this market pushed off from. Came back again, pushed off, and is still being respected. So what you'll be looking for, you'll be looking for entry on the lower time frame. Like this BNB now, I took a trade here on futures not long ago. That should be like 30 minutes ago or 1 hour ago. And I took the trade on the 1 hour time frame because of this. You see, this reversal pattern that happened on this trend line. And I took the trade. So I'm waiting for this trade to play out so I can close before this resistance. It's about 10% or so. So that is how you combine time frame. You don't get into a trade on the higher time frame. You only use the higher time frame to confirm the direction, the general overview of the market. Let me check Bitcoin and show you. Now let's go to a weekly on Bitcoin. You see that on the weekly time frame on Bitcoin, Bitcoin is very bullish. You can see it is very, very bullish. It is retracing. It is retracing. So what you'll be looking at is here. You can see this place where the market retraced before, and this was on January, 18th January. The market retraced and it pushed up again, so it has come back to test it. So this is a very strong area on Bitcoin. So if you're to buy, you don't just buy it because this is a weekly time frame. What you do is go to the lower time frame. Now you can see on the daily time frame, it is still respecting this area. You can see it is still respecting this area because this area is still strong. It's not broken yet. Go to the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame is still respected. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times that's tested that area. So with the 4-hour and the 1 hour is what you'll be looking at to get looking for your candle pattern or breakout or something like that on this level that you know, okay, on the weekly time frame, this is a strong level. That's where you'll be looking for your entry. So the basic fact about timing is look on the higher time frame, look for the structure of the market. If it's uptrend, downtrend, ranging, look for the key values like your support and your resistance. Look for the key level, your support and your resistance. Then you go to a lower time frame and look for your entry. That's just it. Higher time frame, weekly time frame, look for the direction of the market. Daily 4-hour, plot your support and resistance. Then on the daily, plot your support and resistance, Then on the 4-hour, you look for your entry, your candle patterns, and so on and so forth. I'm sure I've covered that. I don't know if there's any question again, but we see the left.
Emmanuel, please, you can unmute.
Yeah, you can unmute and ask your
All right.
question if you have any question.
Okay. Thanks for the answer to that question. That was very helpful a lot.
All right. So who's next?
Emmanuel,
It was very helpful. Yeah.
do you have any other questions you'd like us to address?
For now, no. Joma is my lifetime mentor now. So any subsequent questions will be on his DM. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. All right.
For now,
Innocent.
I'll be cleared on the
Okay,
things bothering me.
okay, that's lovely. Innocent. Innocent, you can unmute now.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I learned a great deal from this. Thanks to the hosts and to the organizers. God bless you all.
God bless you too. Your question?
Okay, if I have a question.
Yes.
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. All right. That's okay. All right. TV. TV, you can unmute.
Hello. Okay. Hello.
Good evening.
My question is future. Good evening.
Hello, TV. We can hear you.
I said concerning that future, I said somehow. I don't really understand that.
Okay. So you're saying you didn't really understand his explanation on time frames. Am I correct?
No, on futures, like one on futures. I didn't get it.
TV.
Hello?
TV, hope you can hear me clearly.
Yes.
All right. Now, Emmanuel Chigozie asked a question. Are you with me? Now, Emmanuel Chigozie, upon looking at the charts, he realized that there are different time frames. And whenever you open a chart, let's say BNB USDT, 4-hour time frame shows you a different setup, 1-hour time frame shows you a different setup, and so on. Teve, are you following what I'm saying?
Go on.
Okay, so what Benjamin now explained is the different time frames and when to use them. Are you following, Teve?
Yes.
So, are you saying that you didn't understand his explanation on the different time frames and when to use them?
Like, I mean, I understood the other one, but the past right?
Is it your stuff? Crypto?
Yours is my sim.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yours is my sim.
Yeah.
Benjamin, is that gospel? Is that gospel?
No.
It's stress out of it. What the fuck did I just do? Actually, I can use my own voice. Oh yeah, can you understand?
You don't need my number.
Okay, Teve.
Why I don't want to do my
Teve, I'm still with you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So you said that you understood the explanation on the different time frames and when to use them. Am I correct?
Yes, except the one for futures. I didn't get it.
Okay.
See, I didn't explain anything about futures. I just said if I am trading futures, I like to use the 1 hour time frame to do my analysis. You get, because it's on a short, because the length I'm going to leave the trade is on a shorter time. It's going to be for maybe a day or two. You get, so I use a lower time frame so I can just get to a reasonable amount of, or a reasonable distance and close up the trade. Because the higher the time frame, the higher you have to leave your trade to run. That's why sports trade always take longer time to get to their destination than futures. That's just the point.
Tavy.
Yeah. I understand now.
Did you understand? Okay. So have we answered the question? Please making that sound, please. Tavy. Tavy, can you hear me? Hello, Tavy. So did we clear you? Like, do you completely understand? Do you have any other questions?
For now, no.
Okay, that's lovely. All right, then you can mute. You can mute yourself. That's okay. Okay, Israel Gideon, please unmute yourself. I've not heard your voice since we started this meeting. Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you.
All right. You are very well aware that the point of this meeting is to address all questions, everything with regards to technical analysis that might be bothering you. Are you aware?
Yes, I am aware.
So my question now comes. Israel, do you have any challenges, any troubles, any questions that you'd like us to address?
First of all, I will start by thanking the organizers of this program. I'm very much grateful. The thing is, this is I'm a beginner. I'm a novice, so I'm still catching up with everything that has to do with trading and technical analysis. So, but I'm sure that as time goes on, I'll be able to understand more better. That's why I'm not asking questions. But I get what you just explained now.
Okay, that's a good one. So you are just here to follow and learn what you can learn. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
That's lovely. All right, then. Do pay attention. And one more thing, Israel, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
One thing you should get very familiar with is all these terms, cryptocurrency, trading related terms, all of them. Get familiar with them. That way, whenever I think I'm actually considering the prospect of setting up meetings like this from time to time. I'm not really sure, no guarantees, but then I'm considering it. So just get familiar with those terms so that whenever you hear certain things, you understand what they mean. Are you following?
Yes, I am. Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's lovely. All right, then you can mute. It was nice speaking with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Jane, Jane. Jane, you can unmute. Jane, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Jane, you are very aware that the aim of this meeting is to address all challenges, questions, troubles with regards to technical analysis. Are you aware?
Yes, I'm aware.
All right. So do you have any of such that you'd like us to address?
Actually, before now, I had an issue with knowing the right time
enter the market and all. But based on what you explained earlier about the time margin, the 1 week, 4 hour, the 1 hour intervals and all, I'm more cleared now. That would have been my question, but it was more like it has been answered already. So I'm cleared.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That's lovely. And you don't have any other one that you'd like to throw at us?
Not really for now.
Okay. Okay, that's lovely. All right, then you can mute. You can mute. That's okay. Catchman Kingsley. Kingsley Catchman. Did I pronounce your name correctly? Please unmute. Who is that person? Kingsley.
But I took a stay.
Kingsley. Kingsley, are you with us?
New haircut.
Oh, okay. Something that is laughing at me. Something to not pursue. All these wicked people. Kingsley, okay, Kingsley is not muting. Maybe he's not with us. Maybe. All right then. All right, that's okay. Okay. Sir Nelson, please, you can unmute. Sir Nelson. All right, it's like he's not with us either. Okay. Jimmy Hope, can you hear me? Jimmy Hope, can you hear me?
Yes,
Jimmy,
I can
hear me?
Yes, I can. I can.
Okay, that's lovely. That's lovely. I don't know why Sir Nelson.
So I came quite late, so I've not really I came quite late. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. No problem at all. All right then. Jimmy, seems like you muted yourself.
Yes, I
Jimmy,
don't want to make noise. I'm with you, please.
Okay. All right. You are very well aware of the purpose of this meeting. Jimmy, I can't. You are muted.
Yes, I am. Okay. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right. No, stay unmuted. I'll tell you when to mute. That's okay. All right. So do you have any questions, any challenges, any troubles with regards to technical analysis?
At the moment, not. I just came to learn. So at the moment, no challenge. I just wanted to just see what you had for us. No challenge at all.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Kingsley is still muted. Okay, then who's next? Kazim Ojuade. Kazim. Kazim, can you hear me?
Hello?
Kazim, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. All right. Are you aware of the purpose of this meeting?
Yes.
All right. That's a lovely one. And do you have any questions, any challenges, any troubles?
The thing is, I'm totally new to TA, so I don't have any questions for now. So I'm just here to learn actually.
Okay. Brojima, are you with me?
I'm still here. I have questions here.
Okay, who is that? Who is that?
Greatness.
Greatness. Okay, you are GT iPhone.
Yeah.
Little did I know. Little did I know. All right, greatness. You can ask your questions. This will be interesting.
Okay, the first one is please can you teach us about some indicators on when a trend is about to increase or decrease?
Yeah, talking about indicators, I don't know if everybody here, because there's a technical analysis training that I'm sent, though I'm not done with it yet. I think I've sent about half of the lesson because I'm sending it one by one. So I've not got into the indicator part, but I don't know if you are part of that. I don't know if you are part of people taking that technical in the technical analysis training, but I've not gotten
the one of 10K.
He's with us.
Yeah. So just
He's part.
I'll get. I think the next lesson I'm still compiling it. So after that, I'll get to indicators. So no, get there. Just chill.
All right. Do you want to send it about it?
Question.
Do you want to send it about it?
Yeah, go ahead with the question.
Okay.
Now, for example, when we want to get a trend line, maybe after drawing our resistance and support, can we draw it when there's is it called range? When there's a range, or only during an uptrend or a downtrend?
That's why it's called a trend line. You can't draw a trend line when there is a range. Okay. Now look at this what you're seeing here now from here. Sheikha, you can see this my screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, you can see this from here like this down. This is a trend line. You can see this is a trend line because of one. It retraces from here one, and it came back again two.
Okay.
So these two touches makes it a valid trend line. So now, please, if there's noise where you are, just try and mute. So these two touches makes it a valid trend line. So if you leave this here, this is still valid because you'll be waiting for the market. If, for example, you buy here and it's getting to this place, you'll be looking for a pattern to sell or wait for a breakout and retest for the market to go further. So this is a trend line. Why this here from here to here is a range. You know why I say it's a range? Because you can see this is a range. Because you cannot draw a trend line here because they are all equal. You can see you reach there, back. These two lines is a straight line, is equal. So it cannot be a trend line. So this is just difference. It's just a difference. So if you have to trade this range is not so tight. So if you have to trade this, you'll be looking, number one, you'll be looking for let me just zoom out. You can see when the market got to this place, this candle pattern here, this one here, so this inverted hammer, this one.
Let me zoom in. I can see it.
Okay, this pattern here is a reverse. This is a reversal pattern. So after this, you can see the market retraces back to test this previous support. This previous support. It came back to test this previous support. And after this, you can see here, this is a bullish engulfing candle. It still came back again to test it and still brought out another pattern here before the market went up a little bit. Then you can see here, this is another reversal pattern here, this one. After that, confirmation, and you can see. So this is, if you have to trade this the range is not so tight, so you should be looking for a reversal pattern. But if the range is tight, like somebody asked me a question which day, that if the market is ranging, if you should be looking for a reversal pattern. Now, this is also a range, but a tighter range. You can see this is a range from here to here. You can see the market, though it broke out here and it came back, it has been playing around here. Okay, let me just say from here to here, you can see came around this place. So around here, now you shouldn't be looking for a reversal pattern.
No, that's a tight range.
Yeah, this is a tight range. You should be looking for you should be looking for a breakout. Head out to the upside.
Okay.
So you can see after this breakout.
So that was a 10 trend.
Yes, after this breakout happened, you can see what happened next. So the breakout happened here. After this breakout, you can see market came down. So that is just it. I don't know if I'm clear enough, but there's a difference between.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Yeah, there's a difference between a range and so you don't like this place now. If you're to draw a trend line, yeah, how will you draw it? It's not possible. Except you want to draw from here. Except you want to draw from
down to this other side.
From here.
Okay.
To here. My mouse is really disturbing. So, okay, except you want to draw from here. Now look at this now. This trend line was valid because there was a breakout here. Now look at, this is one touch, this is the other, and this was a breakout. So if you want to trade via this trend line, you should be looking to sell after this breakout. Then after the breakout, you can see that there was a retest here. Can you see? There was a retest here before the market started coming down. And broke this, this support, and it went down further. So in one of those videos, remember I said technical analysis is more of an art, like just drawing lines. Just know the basic and know how to plot your lines. It's very simple. There's nothing much about it. Very simple.
Thank you.
All right. So that is that. So who's next?
Who is that person that is laughing in the background?
There was a question that just popped up right now.
All right, please ask. Who is that? Who is speaking?
Sorry, the question was from me.
What's your name? You know, like
Israel.
Okay, that's lovely. All right, I'm listening.
I'm seeing your screen now. I'm seeing Bitcoin, US dollar, that's USD, Binance, and I just think it can be traded. So I want to know, using those three, can be traded.
I can't hear you clearly.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm saying that I'm seeing your screen now, and I'm seeing Bitcoin, I'm seeing Twitter, that's USDT, and I'm seeing Binance. I think the head from there.
This is my watch list on TradingView. Yeah, this is my watch list. Like these are the coins I trade most. Like this is my watch list on TradingView.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that can be traded.
Yeah, you can this is like it's easy to get to. Like if I want to trade BNB, I just add it to my watch list. So whenever I need it, I just go there and click it instead of going to this and searching for it. You get. So I just add it to my watch list. It's easier to get to. So that's why all these are just watch lists, nothing much.
Okay. Thank you.
So next.
Greatness. Greatness. Are you still with us?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Did we answer your question to your satisfaction?
Yes. I'll just go back and brush up on it, but I got what I needed.
Okay, that's lovely. So no more questions. Is that what you are saying?
None for now.
None
Except
for now.
maybe we're talking about another aspect of crypto. But this is for technical, so there's no problem.
Maybe we might hold one for another aspect of crypto. You know, I just woke up one day and said to try this and see how it goes. And so far, it's not really bad. We might actually do it more often. No promises. But then, until then, shall we see.
I have a question.
Okay, who is that? Abraham. That place is noisy. Israel, Emmanuel, someone's place is noisy. If your place is noisy, please put. Okay, Abraham, you can speak now.
Okay, so my question is.
Did I just move to who's talking?
Yes. Oh. Abraham Adejumo.
Okay, let him
unmute him.
Let him just unmute. Let him unmute. Tell him to unmute it.
Abraham, please unmute.
I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Melvin, please have a question.
No, just say your question again. I think he's still on mute.
Abraham, you can unmute yourself. Greatness, please wait.
Abraham, Israel.
I'm not the one talking. I'm not the one asking questions. That's why I moved myself.
Unmute. You can talk now. Abraham. We are listening to you. We are.
It's Israel that's asking the question, not Abraham.
Okay, is Israel that's asking question?
Israel that is asking question.
Israel.
Go ahead.
Okay, Israel. Okay, no problem, Israel.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so I want to ask. I joined some groups, so and they refer you to some apps that mine, the mine BTC, Ethereum, and some other stuff like that. So I want to know if it's advisable to go into such to mine stuff like that. If these are actually legit, like mining.
I don't know about that, Sha. I don't do those things, so I don't know about mining of Bitcoin and all that.
Israel.
Yes, sir.
Israel.
I can hear you, sir.
All right. Now, here's the thing about mining. Hope you can hear me clearly.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Now, are you asking me about mining in general, or are you asking me about Bitcoin mining? Let me understand what I'm asking.
Mining in general, both Bitcoin and the rest of the other coins.
Okay, all right. Now, if we are talking of the standard mining that we know, mining is a process whereby I don't know. This, you know, the same way that like central banks print money. Are you with me?
I'm with you, even if I don't know how to print money.
Now, the same way central banks print money, there are certain companies called mining companies. Hope you are following.
Definitely with you.
Or rather, would I say mining plants. Now, these companies consume a whole lot of power, a whole lot of energy. I have actually used $600 a certain time to mine a certain coin called Bitcoin Vault. And I think I still have the mining something now on my phone, but I've not gone there in a long time, Sha. Maybe I'll check this evening. So, but then the whole point is like these mining companies consume a lot of power. And most often they have different mining packages. Unless you are doing the petty mining, all these free ones they used to do on Telegram. If you want to do the standard mining, is you work with a mining company, and most of these mining companies have packages. They could have a $600 package, 1,000. When you pay for a package, that cryptocurrency that you paid for, you know, that cryptocurrency mining that you paid for, it will start mining at a certain rate. Maybe it will be giving you, let's say, assuming it's Bitcoin, it can be giving you something like maybe 0.0002 Bitcoin every 24 hours. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Now, and that 0.0002 Bitcoin every 24 hours, it's not as if they are going to be mining for you forever. It can be within a span of 3 years. That's when your mining will end. But then I want you to understand something. Israel, are you following?
I'm following, sir.
Mining companies hardly ever last. Mining is a very rigorous process. Especially when you now talk of Bitcoin mining, consumes a lot of power, and anything that consumes a lot of power consumes a lot of resources. So most of the time, and when I say most, I mean 90% of the time, these guys come in, they market themselves well, package themselves well, you pay them your money, they promise you they will mine your stuff after 2 years. But then you see that by within 6 months, these guys have crashed. So mining is a very rigorous process. So if you want my advice, I would suggest that you don't go for all these mining programs. Rather, if you want a situation where you just kind of invest your money into cryptocurrency and have it yield you returns, I would suggest that you go for DeFi farming. At least DeFi farming, you know where the money is coming from. When all these transactions are taking places, you earn percentages of their fees, of their stakes, that's where the money is coming from. You are earning percentages of transactions on the decentralized finance space. Are you following?
I'm with you.
So instead of going for all this mining, paying all these mining companies enormous sums of money, all for the purpose of a promise that they will most likely not fulfill, just go for DeFi farming. At least there, you know where your money is coming from. Transaction charges, fees, you earn percentages of them. The next thing you know, you are in massive money. So I would suggest that rather than go for mining, you should go for DeFi farming, DeFi staking, that kind of thing. Did I answer your question?
Okay. Yes, you did. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Do you have any other questions, Israel?
Yes, sir. It is still about cryptocurrency, though. Hope you don't mind, sir.
All right, you can ask.
Okay. And so there's another one. They call it airdrop. Like airdrop, the one that you have to use some amount of BNB to claim. And some of them that you do on Telegram, they give you a specific tax to do. I don't know if those ones are legit as well.
Well, bros, play you like free too.
I want to just know the right and the wrong ones.
See, the problem with all these things, some people will tell you airdrop. Some of this airdrop stuff, some of them are actually good though. The only airdrop I have are the ones that Binance sent to me. that was given to me because I was holding a certain amount of coin on Binance, like
NFT.
yeah, like NFT. Thank you. Like NFT, like I think.
My holding Tron.
Oh, I beg Sofun, not Sofun first. Just chill. Who is Sofun? You should just Sofun one side first. So like holding, like I got. Oh Jesus! Like the NFT I got about 1 million pieces of NFT because of BTT that I was holding. If you're holding BTT in Tron, so those are the kind of airdrops you should be looking for, not the ones they'll tell you. They'll give you link. You link your
on Telegram.
you link your Trust wallet to it. After you see that your coin that you're holding will just be going. Because by clicking those links, you're giving them access to your Trust wallet. That was why the time ago I sent some link for people to go and revoke every access that I've given to their Trust wallet. So you give them access without you even knowing it. Then sometimes you just wake up your coin don't vanish. They wonder. So it's because of all this airdrop and the rest. That's just it. You shouldn't take those things really seriously. Most of them are, in fact, majority of them are just scam. That's just it. So leave free coins.
Okay.
Did you answer the question?
Yeah, he did.
So that means mining, in as much as mining can make you money, it's not the smartest of moves. And airdrops. There's one guy, Savant, on my WhatsApp. This guy added me to a broadcast list. I've been thinking of blocking his number, but I don't know. Something tells me that it might be useful someday. So let me download the number. He's always sending me airdrops. I don't know what I did every time. And this man has not yet bought any car or any house. Every single morning, he is sending this airdrop. This one is legit. This one is legit. Does he want to kill me? I always see the messages and I have to delete them. You know, all this airdrop stuff, most times they hype it. Say, oh, this one is a new swap. It's going to be as big as Pancake Swap. It's going to be bigger than Binance Smart Chain. Yeah. At the end of the day, 3 months later, they're not talking about that swap. Now they're talking of a new one. So
let it say a good damn thing for the.
If you want to enter the cryptocurrency market, hold your money in your pocket and enter like a man. Enter with that money and keep it in mind that you can. So do you understand? Israel. It's like Israel is not here. Brother, can you hear me?
I'm with you. I can hear.
Okay, that's a good one. So, are we good now? Do you understand everything?
Yeah, I do. Thank you very much.
All right. Do you have any other questions you'd like us to address?
None for now, sir.
Okay, that's lovely. All right, then. You can mute. It was nice speaking with you. Greatness, you had a question. Am I correct?
Yeah. I don't trade on futures, but the analysis for futures, is it the same thing as trade as spot trading?
You can make that's why I say on spot trade I use it 4 hours as my entry, and futures I use 1 hour. Now look at this part now. So you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, this is it. I entered this trade today.
This one, Possibility TV. One place in there.
Please, if your place is noisy, try and mute. See, I entered this trade around here. and my target, my target is before this resistance, which is 10%. Now, this is the 1 hour time frame. Now let's go to this one. I entered it because I entered it on futures. Now let's go to the 4 hours. This is the 4 hours. Now, if I'm to put $100 here on spot, and it gets to this place, my profit is just going to be $10. But if I put $100 here on futures and it gets to this place, my profit is going to be like, let me say, it's going to be like, let me say $100, because it's going to, I believe it's going to get to 100% because I'm using leverage. You get
to double it.
Yes, to double it. You get the difference now. So that is why when I'm trading on futures, I use a lower time frame to get, number one, to generate more signals, like to get all this reversal. No, on the lower the time frame, the more signals you get. More signals you get. So these small signals, like from year to year now, futures, if I put $100, it's going to give me more than, it's going to give me, like, let me say $80. I close, it falls back to here. I enter again to this resistance, I close. You get the point. Now, but if it's on spot, if I from year to year, I won't even get up to $5, even if I use $100 or $200.
You will not see anything.
So that is just like the last futures I entered that gave me 400%. I entered the trade after this engulfing candle, and I closed here, and it gave me 400%. But if it's on spot, I entered here after this engulfing candle. You can see it's only 17%. Even if for me to get 400%, only God knows. I have to put like, and you won't believe, I entered that trade with only $50, and it gave me 400%, which is $200 profit. But for me to get $200 profit on this trade, I have to put $2,000. I have to
get $200 profit.
Yes, I have to put. Sorry, I have to put 20% of $2,000.
$1,000.
Yes, $1,000. I have to put $1,000 to get what I got with $50.
What might mean you entered this $1,000?
So that one I blood money, but it's risky because if the thing go against you, $1,000 will vanish.
Poof, 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 poof. From a rich man to a poor man in how many hours?
Like this one I entered now. I entered this one with also $50. I don't trade futures with more than $100. So I know that even if I lose, it's not going to affect me that much. So this one I entered with $50 from year to year now. I know it's going to give me like 80 or 100%. And I'll close, wait for retracement, I enter again. So that's why I use lower time frame on futures because of the signals. It generates more signal than the higher time frame. If you go to a daily time frame now, before you see this reversal pattern on a daily time frame, I don't trade futures like 10 times, get profit safe. You'll be waiting for this pattern to form. Before you get this bullish engulfing candle on the daily time frame, let me just mark it out and show you. Before you get this bullish candle on the daily time frame, this is 31%. Now let me go to the 1 hour. So you see, before you're waiting for 1 day, you are waiting for confirmation. Because me now, if I'm to enter this trade, I'm going to enter here after this reversal pattern, this one here. Before you be waiting for the whole day to finish, so you get your confirmation to enter the trade, I've made all these profits. And if I use futures and trade this, if I put $50 here, this is going to give me like $600 in
Lord
profit.
Jesus.
So that is
Lord
just
Jesus.
that's just the difference between
unholy profit. You have no right to make that kind of profit.
So that's just the difference. That's just the difference between spot and futures and the time frame too.
Exactly.
You generate more signals on the lower time frame than higher time frame. So that's just it.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right then.
Moving on.
Goodness. Hello. Okay, someone is speaking. Who said hello?
Sorry, sorry. My name is Abraham Adejumo Abraham.
Okay.
So much I appreciate your analysis and everything. But as it is, the truth is I'm not getting anything. Sorry, reasons for that is this: I've never traded.
Okay.
So I don't know if there is a kind of a brush up for people like me that don't know anything about trading.
Abraham, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So now you're asking if there is a brush up, with regards to those who don't know anything about trading at all.
Exactly.
All right. Abraham, you know, this session now is nice to know which one is 1 hour time frame, which one you are learning 1 or 2 things, which learn the same things, you know. Which one is mining, which one is DeFi farming, which one is airdrop. You are learning things here. Haven't you learned things? You have.
No, I've actually know some things to some extent, but all I'm just saying is like somebody like look as it is now. I've traded forex before, but it's been a while. So the way I'm seeing this, it looks like the same thing with forex charts. Or is there much difference between forex charts and this kind of chart?
If we are talking of technical analysis, then it's the same thing. If you are talking of, you know, futures trading, now what we are talking about here is futures trading. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Futures trading is highly volatile, just like forex. It's highly volatile, just like forex. So I would say that's why, you know, it's looking somewhat like forex, at least the way we are talking. But then if you are talking of the conventional cryptocurrency trade, you know, the one where you spot a decision, buy 60% profit, all these small things, then crypto is not really like forex. Because number one, forex is not the kind of market where you say this side is volatile, this side is not really that volatile. Forex is a highly volatile market. Forex is one touch, and you are in big profit or you are out. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
So we can say there is an
aspect. Where I'm
is
a bit noisy. That's why I mute myself.
Okay. We can say there's an aspect of cryptocurrency that's like forex in the sense of volatility.
That is futures.
Futures. Maybe certain pairs. But then, on a general basis, the cryptocurrency market is not really that volatile like forex, and it is strongly based on fundamentals. On a general basis, the cryptocurrency market is strongly based on fundamentals, and it is not really as volatile as the forex market. So that's the difference on a general basis. Did I answer your question with regards to which is crypto and which is forex?
Yeah, you trash it to some extent. But what about the, you know, a lot of no cash outs now.
Now, like I said earlier, this session is more like a question and answer session, and you have asked your question. You need brushing up.
I don't know. Abraham, I don't know. I don't know if do I have your contact on WhatsApp?
I don't think so.
Okay,
But
okay, seems like
I think you said
someone shared the link to you and you came in here now. That's basically it.
it's actually from a group that they added me to not quite long. That's Technical Analysis Live.
Okay, okay. That's not bad. Well, my contact is on that group. You've seen my video. My profile picture is on my this now. One of the 3 admins. You see me now. My profile picture is there. One of the 3 admins can message me and tell me, be very specific about what you will need brushing up on. Mind you, it's not free, it's paid. Or we'll just have a conversation. Just message, we'll have a conversation and then we'll talk. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
You say that now. It's that person. Emmanuel, is you. All right. Okay, Chooks. Can I hear your voice? Chooks.
Yeah. I agree the house.
Okay.
I came very late, so I did not get to meeting. So this is the question and answer session. I think when someone was asking about airdrop, I met. So.
Okay, that's when you came.
Yeah, I came late.
Not bad at all. You are very much welcome.
Thank you.
All right, Chooks, are you aware the purpose of this meeting? Are you aware of the purpose of this meeting? Do you know why we are here?
Yeah, it's to give, I think, a basic or intro to fundamental analysis for crypto trading. Yeah.
Now, that's not necessarily the reason for holding this meeting, but then, based on logic, what they are trying to say is you need clarification of fundamental analysis. Am I correct?
Yeah.
All right. The purpose of this meeting, though, is to address any problems, questions, troubles that you might have with regards to technical analysis. That's the purpose of this meeting. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Are you with me, Chooks?
Yes, I'm with you.
So with regards to technical analysis, is there any way we can help you?
Okay. Actually, I don't have prior knowledge of technical analysis and fundamental. I just go into getting signal and trading. So if I'm to ask the question, I'll ask, how do I know entry points, as in from the chart, to know where to enter a trade and when to exit safely, taking profit and all that?
All right, Roger.
I think what you need is, because to know when to enter a trade, how to exit, is not something I'll just tell you. You need to learn technical analysis from scratch. You need to learn from scratch, because I can point to you on this chart that you're supposed to take profit here, you're supposed to buy, you're supposed to do here. What if you open another chart that is entirely different? So you need to learn technical analysis from the scratch to know the basics before you get to that point of buying, selling, and taking profit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there any resources or course or training I can point me to concerning that?
All right. Truths.
Yeah.
And I just went to that chat room now, and I can see that there are different questions. Okay, Jane asked for my WhatsApp contact. Israel. So it's not only Bitcoin, Ethereum. Israel, are you with me? Can you hear me, Israel?
Yeah, I am here. I'm here.
Okay, so Israel, there are thousands and thousands of coins that can be traded, and Binance is not necessarily a coin. Binance is not necessarily a coin. It's an exchange, but then they have their own coin. Do you understand what I'm saying? Binance is an exchange, but then that exchange has their own special coin called Binance coin. Do you get what I'm saying now?
Yes, I do.
And that Binance coin, normally when you see it on exchange, it is written as BNB. It is written as BNB. Hope you are following.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So there are thousands of coins that can be traded. The only thing now is that Bitcoin and Ethereum are like the most popular coins and probably the most valuable as well. Okay. And all right. Jane, can you hear me? Jane, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
All right. I said instead of mining, you can go for DeFi farming. And I dropped my WhatsApp contact here on the chat room. If you're on the group chat, my WhatsApp contact is there, one of the 3 admins. You see my profile picture and you easily know it's me. But then if not, this is my WhatsApp contact here. Anyone who wants to message me on WhatsApp is free. But I must warn you, I am not the most responsive of people on WhatsApp. It's best if you just call my line via mobile phone. Because before I reply on WhatsApp, at least now, I'm working on certain projects outside crypto. I'm trying to draft a proposal to an organization. You guys must have seen when I asked on my status in regards to a 5 million naira, 10 million naira deal. So I'm trying to invest in an organization, something like that. So I'm currently off WhatsApp for now. I can still reply messages, but then it's not as if WhatsApp is my priority. WhatsApp is not one of my priorities as of now. But then if you can call my line, or even if you message me on WhatsApp, hopefully I will actually respond. Just try to reach me. Text message, mobile call, WhatsApp. I hope that's okay for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
No problem. Anyone who wants to connect with me on WhatsApp, you can message me. You can send me a text message as well. You can call my line. I'm available via mobile call. Once you call my number, I'll pick your call. If I miss it, I'll call back. I always do. So that's basically it for that. This is my WhatsApp contact that I dropped here. You can also use it to call me via mobile call. For anyone who wants to speak with me after this meeting, if you're on our group chat, you can reach me via that place. Just anywhere you can find a way to reach me, just reach me. I'll do my very best to respond. That's basically it. So are we good in regards to that? Jane?
Yes, sir.
Are we good in regards
to
that?
Thank you.
Okay, that's a lovely one. So I've addressed everything in the chat room. Let me see. Yes. Okay. All right then. We were having a conversation. Brajma, you are saying something.
I've answered him, nothing.
Okay. All right. Does anyone else here have a question? Anything you'd like to say? Does anyone here have something like that? A question, suggestion, anything? I have this problem. I want to know this. I want to know that. You can speak now. We will respond immediately. All right. So I'm not getting any responses. No one has any other questions. Brojima, would you like to say any other thing?
First, let me just say, for those who are quite new or doesn't know much about technical analysis or trading in general, I don't know how to explain. Even if I explain to you now, you still wouldn't get it because I'm not going to start explaining
from the
scratch. So just
very lengthy.
Just try and get the basic knowledge of it. Then we'll take it from there. You can get to me anytime. I'm always available. Whenever you
reach me, reach out to me. Reach out. All right, Brojima, once they reach out to me, I'll speak with each person. Yeah, reach out to me. I'll speak with you. I will know. We'll feel what you need and what you want to do. So that's basically it. I really appreciate the fact that everyone here came for this meeting. I am grateful to all of you, and I really look forward to doing this meeting more often. I look forward to that. I really do. I'm happy with the fact that we did this meeting. I'm actually happy. So maybe we might have meetings like this more often. All right, guys. It was nice. It was really nice speaking with all of you. It was really nice. Would anyone like to say anything before we go our separate ways?
Rose, can you see me?
Yes, so I have.
Come on.
Emmanuel, you want to say something?
No.
I have something to say. Please, if you and Melvin and Brajuma is going to hold something like this, if you guys are going to hold something like this,
you said what?
Please, said if you are holding something like this again, please, it should be on DeFi. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, then we'll look at that. We can actually do it with that.
Yeah,
we'll look at what he
that's
does.
fine. Till
We'll
that
look at what
time.
he does. All right, I have it on my calendar. The exact next time of this year when we'll be doing this. I think we'll be doing this at some other point. I've already set it on my calendar, a particular date. But then when it reaches, I'll look at what we should actually do meeting on. Hopefully, DeFi. All right then.
DeFi farming.
Yeah. We'll look at that. All right, guys. I want to disappear. I want to go take my bath, eat food and sleep. All right, now, Brojima.
Okay.
Right. Brojima, you've done the record now. Everything.
So we should be expecting the recording on the group, right?
Yeah.
You send the record.
Yeah. I'll send it in the morning.
Okay. Send it to me personally on WhatsApp. Are you with me? Send it to me on WhatsApp. Personally to me.
All right then.
Okay, catch you later.